executive service, there is an observatory object that has helped scientists glimpse the universe in action. It has watched galaxies collide. It has observed a black hole with cosmic hurricane winds and has seen a supernova turning itself inside out after explosion. Good afternoon. My name is Kate Baker, and I'm pleased to introduce the Chandra mission. So, all the following information was retrieved from the NASA website, and the Chandra telescope was launched and deployed by the Space Shuttle Columbia on July 23, 1999, and is still continuing to orbit around the Earth. It's the most sophisticated X-ray to date when it was launched, and it answered and will continue to answer many questions about our universe and enable scientists to pose many new questions. So, the Chandra is designed to observe X-rays from high-energy regions of our universe, such as exploded stars. The instruments on the Chandra have 50 times better resolution than the high-resolution Rostat Observatory, which is its best predecessor. It can see rings and jets around a pulsar, such as the Crab Nebula shown here. And here we see on the left, this image was taken by the Rostat, and this image was taken by the Chandra, and you can clearly see the difference in how detailed the Chandra truly is. So the level of detail can provide for the understanding how the pulsar transmits energy throughout the entire nebula. So here's just an overview of the design of the Chandra. It carries 4 sensitive mirrors nested inside one another. The X-rays strike the inside of the hollow shells and focus onto electronic detectors at the end of the optical bench. So depending on which detector is used, the images can be made and analyzed. There are 3 major parts to the Chandra: the X-ray telescope, the science instruments, and the spacecraft itself. So here we see an image taken by the Chandra. It provides very important information to scientists. This it blooms into what is like a cosmic flower, and it is found in the Milky Way galaxy. It is known as a Type 1a supernova, and Type 1a supernovas are known to be uniform in extreme brightness. Scientists use these as cosmic mileposts and allow us to accurately measure the distances of galaxies to determine the rate of expansion of the universe. So here's some quick science highlights that Chandra has provided for us. There is evidence that dark matter does exist in our universe, and it is found by observing colliding galaxy clusters. Chandra has also discovered powerful outbursts from the supermassive black holes and galaxies. It has also discovered the youngest supernova remnant and the youngest binary in our universe. And independently, it has proven the expansion of our universe is in fact accelerating. And it has also found that nearly all the stars on the main sequence are emitting X-rays. So here are just some quick facts about Chandra. It flies 200 times higher than the Hubble, which is about 1/3 of the distance to the moon. It is the largest satellite ever launched at 45 feet long, where the Hubble is just about 43 feet long. And it has incredible resolving power, and for comparison, it's the equivalent of being able to see a stop sign just about 12 miles away. And the electrical power that requires Chandra to operate is just about the equivalent of 2 kilowatts, which is the equivalent of the power of a hairdryer. This first shuttle mission was the first ever commanded by a woman, and here we see Commander Eileen Collins. And then it can observe X-rays from particles at the last second before it goes into a black hole. And all of this information was retrieved from the Smithsonian Historical Website for Aerophysics, operated by NASA. So as we can see, Chandra has done and will continue to do many things for our future in understanding the world that we live in. Although we have discovered much, there are endless possibilities as to how much we are still able to discover. Thank you, and are there any questions?